Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am here at Patoka Lake. Anyway, camp, there's all kinds of bike trails and stuff. I'm gonna take you for a little ride, show you the trails. I don't feel comfortable showing you the campground, but I do want to show you guys the trails. I'm on the Emotion RS Jet again. And yeah, we're just gonna take a little drive and see what we see. I know that sounds weird. I'm not good at this yet. May never be, but I'm trying. But we're gonna just ride the trails this morning before everybody gets out. Might see some wildlife. But I'm gonna try not to talk too much, but hope you enjoy the video. I go to a lot of places in, let's say, southern Indiana, just ride trails like this. And I have to say, Patoka has to be one of my favorite places to go, along with camping. I love camping. That's actually what I'm doing this weekend. I'm gonna have my little one with me today. She stayed with her mom last night to go to the Persimmon Festival pageant, but yeah, I'm gonna get her back and she wants to be in one of my videos. I told her that was fine, we can do that. She's a little excited to be on YouTube with her daddy, and kind of fills my heart with joy to know that that's something that she wants to do. She's all about her dad. Couldn't be more thankful for my kids. Here in the next, hopefully, few more weeks, all the leaves will be changing more instead of just dying. We're in a drought right now, but I'll come back down here when the leaves turn more orange and whatnot. try to get some more footage of this place. Show you guys one of the boat ramps real quick. Over towards the west where I'm facing now, I'm going to try to get some footage later this evening of the sun setting. It's absolutely gorgeous, but it's 7:50 in the morning, so yeah, barely daylight here, but I'll come back later on and get some more footage. This is a nice little picnic area over here. Nice overlook of the lake also. Got some people fishing down there, if you can see them. Then part of the marina back there. Awesome place to go also. Then this little patch down here, I like to bring my RC cars and run them through here till you smoke a tree. Then it's expensive. The guy you just saw is my dad. He made a request that he didn't want to be in much of the video, didn't want to talk, trying to respect his wishes. But I'm sure you'll see him more often throughout this vid. A lot of squirrels down here. You may not see much in this video, but there are several here. Well, more than several. There's a lot of freaking squirrels. You mainly see them in the evening. Matter of fact, when my dad and I was riding yesterday, one just about got tangled up in his tire. The worst part about the trails down here are the hills. There is a lot of hills, and they're big hills. But for the most part, luckily, regen does help on getting some battery back. Not a whole lot, but every little bit helps. I do love this time of the season though. It's not too hot, not too cold. But here, I don't know where everybody lives, obviously, that's going to watch this, if you watch it. But here in southern Indiana, September is like the perfect month as far as temperature-wise. May's okay, beginning of May. I like watching everything bud and life starting all over. As far as vegetation, while I am thinking about it real quick, make a quick pit stop. Down here at Patoka, they make it very clear that only class 2 e-bikes are allowed. Well, and scooters. I got by with this one. But thankfully, in motion, I know you won't be able to see this on camera, but I'm trying to give you a general idea where it's at. In motion did take the liberty of putting on here that it is a class 2. So that's how I get away with riding on these trails. But for the most part, I've brought the Cabo Wolf King GT Pro, Segway GT2, Mantis King GT, obviously the Inmos and RS Jet. What else have I had down here? Nami Klima Max. They don't say nothing as long as you don't act stupid. Oh, matter of fact, I have a Nanrobot LS7 Plus 72 volt I've had down here. Once again, never said anything. And looky there, there's little fawns. That's another thing I'm ready for. I'm a big deer hunter also. Might even make some footage of that, I don't know. While we're just riding around, I do want to talk about Nanrobot for a second. I had bought that LS7, received it back in early April. Somebody walking. Anyway, I had 20.3 miles on it. Remember it like it was yesterday. I was riding with my youngest. She has her own e-bike, and just cruising down the road, and rear motor locked up, and it fried absolutely everything. So that was early April. Matter of fact, I have pictures I can show if need be. Early April, and here it is, September 20th. Still not fixed, guys. That is pretty sad. I cuss a lot, and I'm trying not to cuss a lot in my videos because I know there's going to be kids watching. But what I'm getting at is they really need, first off, make better quality scooters. That's on everybody that I follow on YouTube, and just people in my everyday life have not had good luck with Nanorobot. But then again, there's some people that have had great luck. Cool, more power to them. I've got some leaves I gotta get out. Okay. Oh, yeah. Back to the Nanorobot. So I had to replace the complete wiring harness, speed controllers, the ambient light control module, whatever that's called, rear motor, obviously. Let's see, RBG light controller, that's what it is. Sorry. Let's see. The lights on the stem, fried them. I have not got it fixed yet, obviously, but I did get it to power back on, which the battery is going to be junk. It has set on a full charge. Well, yeah, it was on a full charge. I had rode it, I don't know, well, almost 20 miles, because when it died on me, I had just taken it off the charger, and yeah, I made it about a mile. Rear motor went kaput and fried. That was fun to push home. So yeah, anyway, from April to September, it has set in my basement. Slowly getting parts here and there from Nanorobot. Finally got it to power on. Got all the lights working, and it won't come out of park. So today's Saturday, so yesterday made 3 weeks I was waiting on brake sensors. We're trying to get it to come out of park. But I do not think that is going to work, because I had taken the brake sensors off my Nami Klima. They hook right up. Put the sensors from the Klima onto the Nanorobot, and still won't come out of park. They said after this, if we still cannot get it to function right, they're going to send me a new one, then I just send back the POS. We'll see. I'm not trying to call them a liar, I'm just a little bitter with them at the moment. I really wish my dad would have let me put him in the video. That'd have been nice. I didn't want to, so I'm trying to respect his wishes. Matter of fact, he's on my Walkie H9 all-wheel drive, 62 amp hour. He loves it. Oh, got some people walking with the dog. Awesome. I'll stop and wait. He's all right.
He's friendly.
It's okay. When I'm gonna go up here, turn around, I'm just making a YouTube vlog. I'll take the road back. That way I don't disturb you guys. Thank you.
That looks like fun.
It is. Okay, we're going to hit the open road and bypass them so we're not disturbing them. Woo! That gravel was loose. Cut back on the trail real quick. Thought we might see my dad again. Oh, while I am thinking about it, I do want to talk about some of the PEVs I have. Obviously, you know I got the Jet. I've also got a, electric XP4 750. Have extended battery mounted to the frame. Have is that, oh yeah, I told you about the Walkie H9. My dad has the H7 all-wheel drive. His battery kind of went bad on him. He can only get about 20 miles, and that's riding conservatively, and it's done for. So I don't really ride the H9 much, so yeah, he kind of took it over, which I don't care. More power to him. I like the scooters better anyway. But moral of it is, please leave a comment, and if the viewers want me to make videos of them, be happy to. But if not, oh well. I'm not a really big e-bike fan, even though I do own some, but I'll do what the viewers want me to do. Well, to an extent, as long as it has to do with PEVs. But yeah, just make requests in the comments and tell me what you'd like to see, if anything. I know I'm not good at this, but I'm trying, just starting. This is actually my second video. Just wanted to get out, mainly ride today, and before I gotta leave, go to my daughter's pageant. Just kind of get out here and wanted to show the world this little place. Well, it's not little by any means. I would like to show you all of Patoka, but really don't have time for that right now. I'm gonna try looking at my dad real quick and see about where he's at, see if we can run into him. He's in the campground. Take you guys up to Nature Center. Then round to the primitive campground. I want to bypass that. I just don't feel comfortable having everybody on YouTube that didn't really request to be. People come here to get away, not be put on the internet. I try to be as respectful as I can. It's so freaking peaceful out here, man. My dad and I like to go, well, sometimes my little one will go with us. We go up to Bloomington, Indiana area, and a lot of trails up there we ride. Morning. I have to make a video of that too, but there is a lot of riding up there, so that would probably make that into sections. But take you guys up to the Nature Center real quick. A little rock crawling area up there I like to go on. And that is Nature Center area. Really cool. Got some really neat stuff in there, actually. Anybody comes down here, be sure to check it out. Oh, these freaking leaves, man. There were some more trails over by the nature center, but they all lead into the campground, and I just wasn't feeling it, to be honest with you. Now I'll take you down by the beach. Get around this lady. Another thing I forgot to mention was yesterday, Emotion dropped 5 over-the-air updates on this. Well, software updates for the controllers and battery BMS. That's right. I should have put that in the beginning of the video. Totally spaced it. Look at this, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Love it down here. Got a guy running a metal detector. Absolutely gorgeous down here. Love it. Pretty peaceful here. Well, pretty peaceful around this time of the year. Since I'm needing something to talk about, feel free to leave some recommendations on 72 volt hyper scooters per se. I'm willing to try just about anything. Tell you what though, guys, I do love this scooter. Other than the battery, been 11 miles and down to 78%. Not too fond of that. don't really know if it's accurate. Matter of fact, let's just check that real quick. See what the voltage is. Okay. Connected. 80 volts. If it's accurate. Just above 83%. So it's not completely awful, I don't guess. Good old Amazon phone holder. This down here actually used to be a little picnic area. And obviously where the ring is, used to be a fire pit. Not really sure why they did away with it. Another thing, if you're still watching the video, hang on, picked up some leaves again. There we go. If you're still watching the video, there's places in Indiana you want me to go check out, record, make content. Feel free to let me know. Dang, she made it pretty far, actually. Still on my bucket list to go try the Monon Trail. Gonna have to get Scooter with some more range. Cut down by a little fishing pond. Oh, about smoked a bird. Ah, got somebody else on a scooter up here. Oh, two people on scooters. Little bike. Little kids. How's it going, guys? Freaking spiders. Okay, this is going to conclude the video. If you made it this far, drop a like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.